How's it going, everybody? This is Brayden, and today we are back with another video on my YouTube channel. Yeah, we're playing some PUBG Mobile. Oh yeah, you know what that is. Oh yeah, we're flying in here. This is a pre-recorded game. I didn't have the live audio because one, I wasn't talking, I was trying really hard, and two, my TV was on in the background and you could hear that. Anyways, here we go with PUBG Mobile. So this is my first ever game, by the way. First ever game playing PUBG. I've never played this before. I've never played it on PC, never played it on console when it came out, and now it's my first time on mobile because it was free on mobile. So I was like, why not? So we're coming in here, we're parachuting down to the ground after jumping out of the plane. My goal was to go to the school. I didn't make it quite to the school. I made it to wherever this little area is here. But yeah, so what happens here is this is the start of the game. You know, you're getting your weapons, you're getting your guns. I go in this little house, if you want to call it that, or a hut, and I just get some stuff. I get a gun. I get a believe that is a M16. I could be wrong. Yeah, but this is a crazy game for my first game ever. Like, I'm not even joking when I say this is my first game ever. Yeah, so here we go. I'm getting in the car now. Things are getting sped up just so that you know that this is still the same gameplay and that there's no jump cuts, so it looks like it's a different gameplay or anything. Just so you guys know this is real. This is my first ever game. Yeah, so what happens here is we make it closer to the school. We're not exactly in this school area here, but what we do is we are going in this house and we find some good stuff. We find extended clip for my gun. We find a shotgun, which I don't believe I ever ended up using, which I should have maybe used for the final kill, but that's alright. We find some pants that we can put on. Like, this game's cool. Like, it has pants, armor, helmets. It's, I don't know, it has drivable vehicles, and yeah, this game's not as big as Fortnite's become, but this game was big, and still is. It's just Fortnite, everybody enjoys, and it's more colorful, but, yeah, I find that I'm way better at this game than Fortnite. I don't know if that's just mobile, but here I was getting shot, and then I went back into the house. So I didn't speed it up there. I forgot to. I edited it out by accident. But what happened is I went in the house for a little bit, and I was camping, and then came back out and went into this building finally and got the gas can, just in case I was going to drive something again and needed gas, and I got my guns out, and I was looking out the window to make sure if this guy was coming or not, because I could hear footsteps, but yeah, he was way out there, so I was like, yeah, the shotgun's not going to do anything, so I was just like, screw it, let's go to my M16, I think this is, like I said before, and I'm just like, screw it, let's shoot him. Bang, bang, missed. Bang, 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 and boom, my first ever kill on the game. Yeah, it shows my Facebook name, my real first and last name. I don't really care if you know my first and last name. Anyway, so here we go. We are going to his dead body, which is a crate, which is weird. It should just drop his loot like in Fortnite, but yeah, we get a different backpack. We get a ×4 scope. We get a S or VSS, I think that's what it's called. And yeah, so we're just getting this stuff. We're putting it on our character. Our character's gonna look swag with all this armor and pants and all that. So anyways, yeah, so after that I'm just making a run over to the school here, speeding up the gameplay. We are going all the way over to the school. Now what I was doing here was just looking at my character, seeing what I could do. I realized, I think right when I was trying to switch weapons there, that I could only carry 2. I didn't know if it was like Fortnite where you could carry multiple weapons, but yeah, only carrying 2 weapons, so I was just like, okay, we got to be careful in what we choose here. Obviously, the gun that I had was a legendary, or not legendary, but it was more rare because it had a yellow glow around it. Yeah, so that is what happened. So yeah, so here I'm just collecting stuff. I guess I didn't cut this up, but I'm just collecting stuff, getting loot. Yeah, I'm just walking around this house. I think I found something important here that I didn't want to cut out. Yeah, so I was scrolling through my inventory, seeing what I had. I think I forgot to cut this out, but that's all right. We'll leave it in. Screw it. Can I use item? Health's about 75%. Oh, this is why I left it in. This is why I left it in. I found something sick up here. I found another helmet here, level 3 helmet. I thought the military helmet was better, but level 3 helmet. Yeah. So now what happens here is, I think I speed it up again coming up here, but we go out here onto the roof and I grab I believe that's an AK, and I use that for the rest of the game here. So yeah, and I have a 4 times scope on my AK, which is dope, so you can see people from farther away, and I'm getting shot here. So I'm just like, okay, let's stay in the house, see if he comes towards me, and pull out my shotgun, because, you know, it's a shotgun. Now everything's speeding up here. Here we go. So what eventually ends up happening is I get out of the house, I crawl out a window if I'm correct, which is about to come up very soon. So yeah, I go out this window, and then I was thinking, is this a drivable car? Guess it wasn't, because it wouldn't let me in it. And then someone gets shotgunned on my screen. I'm just like, okay, that sounded close by. I look over here, and there's the guy. And I'm just like, okay, these guys have no opposable thumbs. Let's shoot him. He shot me once, and I just destroy him with my AKM, which is a type of AK in this game. So I'm just getting his loot, basically just getting healing items. Yeah, so what I eventually end up doing here now is I go, I guess, more towards the zone, towards the middle, what I'm about to do soon. I think I still camp here for a little bit just to get a breather, because it's my first game, and I didn't think it was going to be anything worthwhile, because my first game. I'm getting shot at again. I'm running away, trying to play my life, drinking a few energy drinks to get my health or shield up, whichever one it does. And yeah, so I was getting shot. I finally saw the guy, and this is what happens. He's looking at me, I'm looking at him. He's thinking of shooting, he's shooting, and boom, 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 dead. Kill number 3. So we are 3 kills deep here, and we are going for the kill, trying to get the 4th kill of the game. So what I'm trying to do here is get the... So I have 3 kills, 25 alive, trying to get the 4th kill. We are in a different area. So what I'm doing here is trying to just find more people. And this guy's here. He's trying to shoot at me. He has like an afro. That's really weird. Yeah, anyways, I'm just looking through my scope. I'm like, okay, I'm getting hit. Let's just shoot back. I'm trying to shoot back. And here's where it comes into play. Dun, 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 dun. He's getting into an altercation with somebody else. And boom! Getting 2 kills right there. Sweeping up. Getting the leftovers. And that is how we get 2 kills. Now, here's where the gameplay gets a little quiet for a little bit, but this guy's coming up here behind the house, and I'm just zooming in, and tick, 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 dead. This AK is a beast. I don't know how to tell which guns are good, but I just know AKs in most games are good. That's why I was using it. And another guy comes. It's like people want to challenge me, and they're not ready for it. So here we go. Another afro-looking motherfucker, and he's about to go down. Boom! Another kill. That's 7 kills this game. Yeah, that's really good. 7 kills so far, and we are getting down to the wire. 18 people left. I'm sprinting over towards the zone because I'm out of the zone right now. I had like 20 seconds or something before the zone starts moving in, and now the zone's moving in. And now I'm moving over, I'm going in, I'm in the zone. I see a supply drop to my right there. I'm crouched, and I'm just looking, I'm looking. I see a guy way off in the distance, tried to shoot at him, wasn't working, so I was just like, okay, let him play out, do his own thing, and we'll see what happens. Now we are fast forwarding again when we get closer to the game. And yeah, so now I'm here, I'm at this hut, I'm just chilling. like a villain. I'm just chilling here. I'm just like, okay, let's see if anybody goes and takes the supply drop. I'll just chill here and wait. But nobody really took the supply drop. So I was just like, okay, I don't want to be here anymore. I eventually say that, and this is where I was looking around the hills, making sure anybody here before I leave the area and move into a different location. So I didn't see anyone here, and this is where I believe I start to move in a second after I looked everywhere. Um, yeah, so once I move in, this is where stuff gets real. I see a helicopter or airplane. I think that's the thing that just goes towards random zones and bombs it. I thought that was that also could be a plane that brings in a supply drop. Not too sure. Now was seeing things on the map there that another supply drop was coming in. So I was going over to this one, gonna see if nobody was gonna muck it, take it, and then I was going to go in for the kill. I'm just sitting behind this tree here, seeing what will happen. It's getting down. 3 alive now. I'm freaking out. I'm just like, yes, I got this. I got this. Just play it safe. Let somebody else take the supply drop. Go in and kill them. And here's what is about to happen. What you're about to see here. See, I was getting shot at. I'm like, oh no, please no. 3 alive. I'm almost at the end. I did not want to die. So I just start running. I'm just like, fuck it. These guys have no thumbs. Just don't even give a crap. And he's shooting me like crazy, and I just shoot him like a few taps with my AK, and boom, dead. So now here is where things get real. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Like, subscribe, and here we go.